if you needed reminding, Ronaldo bagged a brace against Fulham last week, 3-0 the win, and perhaps as a result has picked up the Player of the Month award, despite his complaining. Nice to see that Van der Beek was also in the running for that award. Good signs for Manchester United. Australia got a win over the Kiwis. Very nice. So speaking of last week, Rashford was not particularly impressive. Now, he's somewhat fortunate that Cavani has come back from the international break not at 100%. Having said that, I'm still going to put Cavani on because my rationale here being Cavani gets his chance, even though we know he's probably not going to last the full game, which means that Rashford has a chance to redeem himself immediately from the kick in the pants that is being put on the bench. Looking at the Premier League table, you can see that Liverpool have dropped 3 points. You can see at the top right there, Manchester City defeated Liverpool 2-1. So the only club Liverpool has dropped points to is in Manchester. Let's hope that is the case once again when they take on United. Encouraging run to be 8 wins into the season. Challenging game against Liverpool, that's fair. But we're in really good form. I'm not afraid of Liverpool. It always seems to automatically go with the alternate kit. But shouldn't that only be when the away kit won't work? I think I'll go with the away kit for this one. I'm a little bit envious of Liverpool's kits in this game. They're a bit better than the Manchester United ones, I think. But look at him. Look at Shaw checking him out. Nah, you look better than me. God damn it. It's always an exciting day when Manchester United head to Anfield. But this one may have repercussions that last the rest of the season. Roberto Firmino, a man of danger for Manchester United today. Let's look at the rest of the players they've got. Alisson. Yep, this looks full strength at the back. Okay, 4-3-3 they've gone with. Salah, that's one of the most dangerous trios in the Premier League up front. But speaking of which, there's Cavani. Speaking of dangerous men up front, he's getting his chance up front today ahead of Marcus Rashford. We've got Alex Telles that remains in right back, hoping that he can cut inside and make some things happen up front. Donny van de Beek retains his place. Cavani comes in for Rashford. Coming off of international duty, he may well not last the whole game, Cavani, and Rashford may have one last chance to stamp his authority, but he will have to do so from the bench today. And kick off here. I've got to say I'm a little nervous. I haven't played FIFA for a little while. Oh, dangerous pass in, and Brozovic has lost his footing. Oh my goodness, straight away here, what a save from De Gea, but it wouldn't have counted anyway. Salah just straying offside, but look at the space, and that was tight. That is a wake-up call for Manchester United. Luke Shaw caught way out of position. That's a good ball there. Alex Telles. It's a dangerous ball in toward Pogba, but that header just, maybe he saw it at the last second. Way off target. Or maybe the ball was reacting to his terrible haircut. Telles manages to get back, but Mane retains the ball, hits it to the back post, and once again, the offside flag has saved Manchester United. Oh, he's not a popular boy, the linesman at Anfield. Oh my goodness, that is once again a really close call. Oh, and that's a strong tackle. It looked to me like he got the ball, but the referee has told Alex Telles that was unacceptable. A yellow card comes out, the first of the match. Let's have another look at this. That's all ball. Perhaps it was Van Dijk's squeals that led the referee to believe that something untoward had occurred, but perhaps it was some home field advantage. Tellez has got to be careful there. And there will be a free kick. The advantage there lasted quite some time. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see a replay of that challenge from Tellez that gave away this extremely dangerous free kick, which Salah is standing in front of. Oh, but it won't be him that takes it. Alexander-Arnold puts it into the corner, and you can't say it wasn't coming. The wall didn't flinch for Salah's fake, but it didn't end up mattering. Over the tallest of them, perhaps Ronaldo, and that just beautifully dipped into the side netting. No chance for De Gea on that one. So here we go again. Manchester United need to find a way back, away from home, a goal down. And really need to find their feet here. They haven't really been able to put anything together that's made Liverpool so much as sweat. They're combining well here so far, though, and there's a channel on here for Pogba. There could be an opportunity. Pogba's absolutely scuffed that shot. It's gone out for a throw-in. Rather embarrassing attempt at goal from the Frenchman from something that looked quite promising. Alisson was in no man's land there. Oh, look at this. Speaking of mistakes, Ronaldo whips it in. Oh, it's a quite spectacular clearance from Matip. Oh, and Ronaldo's not... There's a problem with Ronaldo. Hard to say how serious it is yet. He's moving okay. Oh, well won there as well by Brozovic. But that ends the half. Manchester United started to look a little more dangerous toward the second portion of that half of play, but Liverpool did the damage when it came to attack. Alexander-Arnold with that free kick 30 minutes in provides the difference between these two. Here's how it looks in the numbers. Liverpool certainly the better side so far. And having a closer look at how Manchester United are performing, there is nothing to write home about so far. What is of concern is that Ronaldo's picked up a knock, and Cavani is, as we expected, really not going to be able to get through an entire game of football. So we have the problem of having two strikers that need replacing and only having one out-and-out striker on the bench. I wonder if Ronaldo can push through. So there's some worrying signs up front for Manchester United, but the second half begins with no changes. We'll see how long Ronaldo and Cavani can last. I suppose it is part of this, a factor that both men not necessarily in their athletic primes at the moment. And there could be a counter-attack on here. Pogba. Ronaldo tries it. Not going to work. Oh, Cavani's in here. Oh, and they were so close to having a goal there. Cavani forcing a great stop, and Ronaldo so close to the rebounding header that may have gone into an empty net. Brozovic wins it back. Strong tackle from him. Oh, back heel from Ronaldo. Cavani could be in. Oh, and Alisson is able to get down to his left and stop that one. That could be the little bit of tiredness in Cavani's legs, perhaps. That's a wonderful ball. Just meanwhile, up the other end, Mane. Oh, Telles does well to get back and cover that. Oh, that's a really dangerous ball, and Salah has punished Manchester United. And Luke Shaw just not tracking his man there. One touch onto the left foot and drives it by De Gea. It is an intimidating lineup that they have, Liverpool up front, and I think changes need to be made to the attacking lineup Manchester United have out here. It's just not at full strength. A couple of substitutions for both sides. It's both men up front for Manchester United coming off. Fernandes gets an opportunity up there because why not? And Rashford has 20 minutes himself to show us why he should start next week. Oh my goodness, what a shot that is. Mane finding the top left corner. That came out of nothing. Varane got the wrong side of him. There was still a lot of pressure on Mane, and he's just swung his left boot at it, and it's gone right in the corner. There was no chance for De Gea there. And suddenly, Manchester United are on the end of what's looking a more embarrassing defeat than usual to Liverpool. And they're feeling so confident that Salah's coming off. Manchester United, though, not only have they conceded their first goals of the season, but they've got bigger problems now. They look like they couldn't possibly come back from this. 15 minutes to go. 3-0 down. Oh, and passes like that from Fred aren't going to help. Oh, and they're getting creative. Mane with a pretty turn, and that's a nice pass to Arnold. Oh, he's got by his man. Would you look at this? Weghorst, of all people. He's alone in the centre. Can have a cup of tea before he puts that one away with the lack of defence. And now this is embarrassing. It was a beautiful turn there from Mane, but you've got to wonder, what are these Manchester United defenders doing? This is such a turnaround from the recent form Manchester United have had. Oh, and he's shadow boxing. Wout Weghorst. I mean, he doesn't even look like his brain's fully developed, and he's scoring goals against us. So that was Alex Telles' last little pass there. He is on a yellow card. He is running out of stamina. I can't see Bissaka really changing this game, but we do need to strengthen up this left. And of course, Bissaka's nowhere to be seen as Mane runs down their left, it's our right. There'll be 4 minutes added on. Oh, that's another foul. Manchester United really out of their depth here. There's Bissaka getting involved. Not bad from him. There could be a counter-attack on here. Unless Fred gives it away, which he did. And the referee puts Manchester United out of their misery. McLennan wants to cry. Look how short he is. I didn't realise I made him that short. Sorry, bud. But they'll all feel small on the field in Manchester United shirts. That performance, not even close to the standard they should be producing. Brozovic looks beside himself. 4-0 at Anfield, and some guy called Weghorst scored a goal. Here are the numbers after the match. Manchester United actually took back the possession, but that really didn't count for much. Certainly won't be any part of the headlines in the papers after this one. Rashford came on and lost points up front. Van der Beek had a poor game. Really, just everyone in attack was poor. All right.
Just a couple of questions for you.
Let's face the press. What do you got? Oh my goodness, Ronaldo's out for 3 months. I always wonder how these reporters know that. Don't tell me it's another broken toe. And wouldn't you know it, Ronaldo's broken his toe. Because we needed every single striker to have a broken toe. Seriously, go back a few weeks. Go back, I don't know, episode 3 or 4 or something like that. Greenwood's still recovering from his broken toe. Rashford's only just come back from his broken toe, as is Cavani. This is ridiculous. Fans are worried about Ronaldo's injury, of course. I think we should all be worried about the state of these football boots. I mean, do they even have ends on them? How are we breaking all these toes? And after his worst performance of the season, Van der Beek is recognised for his great performances lately. So I suppose we can say at least the midweek game is against the last team in the group, and it is at home, so it is an opportunity to bounce back. Hopefully we can do so. You can watch that on the next one. Thank you for watching this one, and until then, have a good one.